Hey folks, I'm Rob Anderson with Mid-State RV Center in Byron, Georgia. Exit 149 off 475 here in Byron. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the 32 BHDS. It's our Coachmen Catalina product. It's a conventional travel trailer. They've been building them for 60 years. It's what I consider the value product in the RV industry. A great starter camper as well as a veteran camper. Just looking at the outside here, you got the slanted front nose on the front of this thing. Cuts the wind a little bit better than having a flat face in the front. So you do get the aerodynamics on the front cap there. You got two 30-pound propane cylinders on the front here, which comes standard on the Catalina. A lot of manufacturers offer you 20-pound tanks. We're just going to go a little bit bigger, better, give you 30 pounds. Give you, that's two of them, so you got plenty of propane to run your heat in the colder months like we've had. If you follow me around this way, show you a good look at this storage area out here. Pass through, bigger doors on the sides, which a lot of the competition has smaller ones. Right here, you could actually put a nice bigger recliner in there that you see in the parts department in places. Good look at the bow floor coming through here. One piece. They put the bow floor on before they even put sidewalls on the campers, so you get a solid one piece throughout. Stabilizing jacks right here. Fully enclosed underbelly on this camper, meaning that none of your tanks are exposed to any elements or rodents. So it really comes in handy. You need something along that line, fully enclosed. A little bit about the construction. We are aluminum. It is an aluminum siding, and it has wood frame construction. 16 on center. Folks, when you build a house, you don't use aluminum studs. You use wood studs. It's built like a home. 16 on center. And the reason we do that is because when you're towing 7,800 pounds, you need to have that flex involved. You build something this big with aluminum frame, you can snap welds and different things can cause, it jeopardizes the integrity of the coach. So we got 16 on center. We got the black frame windows, which is nice. And the reason I like the black frame is because when you're looking at the white frames, 2 or 3 years down the road, you start getting that mildew build up around your window frames. It looks tacky. It's harder to keep clean. The black hides that and still gives you a nice sleek look with the 80% tint on your windows. This is a double slide model. Now you can see both slides down this side here. They're both electrically driven slide outs. The slide out system is a rack and pinion slide out system. It runs in and out on a gear. So being electric, they're both independent. The other option in the RV business would be hydraulic, and usually that's tied into the jacks and different systems, so if something breaks you have multiple malfunctions. With the independent electric driven slide system, you can diagnose one or the other. You're not tied down. They have overrides on them, so you get stuck with the slide out, we can easily override it and put it back in there. It's got the outside shower right here, located pretty close to the sanitation right here with your black and gray tanks. You got your outside shower, your 30 amp service, fresh water fill, city water connection. Everything is located right here centrally between the slides, which is nice. You go to one spot instead of going to multiple spots to hook up. Your black and gray valves down here below the slide out. And it's up higher off the ground. It's not dragging the ground like a lot of the competitions does. And, it doesn't take but just, one blown tire on a big rig and you're riding down the highway and it pop up under there and knock all that loose and cause you a lot of severe work to do. So by raising it up, shielding it with that tire, it's the way to do it. So we come around the back here, you'll see the radius roof line. It's not flat, therefore water can't just sit up there and puddle up. Being that you have a one-piece rubber roof, that's crucial. You can see the extensions on the sprouts on the edges of the camper that allows you, for water to roll freely off the roof and not puddle up. You got storage in your rear bumper here. Comes with a spare tire. Got a nice little storage area. Drop some stuff in that you may need for your camping excursion. A good place to put a sewer hose or something like that out of the way. Clean spot to do that. As we come around the side here, you can see the outside kitchen on this model. It's been very popular for us. We've been doing it now for about 2 years. Big selling feature. I mean, you've got a grill right here that uses its own tank. It's mobile. So I mean, the mobility of this alone, you don't have to use it with your camper. You can use it, at a park on a table somewhere. It's totally detachable. It's got, it's got the one burner on it. You got the one burner here, and then a nice little grill top. It's a real nice little feature to have on any camper. Got the microwave outside. Got your refrigerator outside. Got plenty of storage space outside. Keep snacks and different things out here. The bathroom's just adjacent to it, so therefore the kids running in and out, they're not messing up the camper. It gives them a place to come to that's mutual for everyone around the campfire, so they're not tracking dirt in and out all the time. Plus it's nice for cooking out in the evenings outside. All screwed in cabinets, fastened to the wall. I like to call it proper built cabinets. They're not glued in, they're not stapled cabinets. They are screwed in cabinets. 5-piece fronts on our cabinets. Thermofoil countertops out here. You can get them wet, you can wipe them off. They're not going to bubble on you, not going to warp. This is a product that Coachmen does exclusive. We do the thermofoil countertops. You don't have the T-mold. It's not going to ravel and come loose over time. You got a nice little silverware drawer outside and another little drawer to throw some stuff in. That's just getting to the plumbing on the sink. You even got lights out here, a couple 110 hookups. Plug stuff in. So the outside kitchen's a great investment. You can use this, anywhere. I'm gonna go on to the next thing here. We're gonna talk about, show you this side entrance here for the bathroom I was telling you about. Nice foot flush toilet. It's real convenient to have everything outside, grilling out, enjoying your camping experience, and be able to come in, use the bathroom, come right back out, and not track that coach up. Got the nice radius steps here. Traditionally, you had the old square step. The square step, a little bit easier to knock a shin on. Hurts like the dickens. With this step system, with it being curved, you're less likely to do so. Just a little bit of a safety feature. Same way with the doors. A couple improvements that they've made in the RV business. You see the radius on that door, how it's curved. Not so big of a plus here, but it is over there, where you got the awning running down the side of the rig. With that awning running down, with a cornered door right there, with it being cornered and sharp, all it takes is shutting that door and grabbing that material and ripping it. So that's the whole purpose of having the radius door. If you look around at competitors, you'll see not all of them's radius. Go to the fenders here. You got the nice aluminum style fender skirts. Traditionally they're plastic. What happens is the sun beating down on them over time creates dry rot and stress cracks around these screws. You're going to be replacing them. This is less maintenance. It is aluminum. It's not going to dry rot. Same with the wheels. You got the E-coated wheels. Traditionally, you got the solid white painted wagon wheels, steel wheels painted. Over time, paint chips, wheels look terrible, start showing a lot of rust. These are E-coated, so they will not rust. It was just, you know, thinking outside of the box when you build these things. The little things make a difference. The little materials and the little things that Coachmen does makes them different from everyone else. We're not always the cheapest product, but we are a top quality product. And that's what we'd rather give you, quality, than be the cheapest. Couple 110 hookups outside. Cable hookup here. These little portholes in the sidewalls here is actually for your jack system to crank in the slide from the other side. And you've got them on both sides here. They go to each slide out. That's what we was talking about with the override system. That way you never get, you know, hung up out there where your slide out, can't get it in. Look at the marine grade speakers right there under that electric awning. The electric awning, I mean, it makes a world of difference. You don't have to haggle with having two people to, you know, multiple people to set it up. You just touch a button, it'll roll out for you and roll back in nicely. I'm gonna bring you inside, show you some more features. Get a picture of that certified green. All recycled materials, keeping the environment safe.